explosive, entertaining sports to watch on television. This quote, stated by ex-professional baseball player Bobby Lewis of the Minnesota Twins, states exactly what college sports are all about. Young, amateur athletes always trying their hardest to make the best impression on college sports, making college sports the best to watch on television. After researching a poll on pollster.com, it shows that many people agree with me that college athletes should definitely not get paid. About 60% of the people that voted say college athletes shouldn't get paid, 39% say that they should, and only 1% really do not care. Most of us realize that college sports such as football and basketball bring in much income to the college, but should that money go directly to the ones that make it? Today, I will teach all of you that this money should not go directly to the students because it would bankrupt colleges. They get many advantages that other people do not get, and they get an outstanding education. Imagine yourself at the college of your dreams, about to go to your Saturday afternoon rivalry football game. Now, if college athletes were to get paid, this image would completely be erased and you would not get the opportunity to go. If college athletes were to get paid, it would bankrupt most colleges and most athletic programs would be lost. Now, under Title IX of the Educational Amendments, it states that no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, or be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to the discrimination under any educational program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. This is just pretty much saying that if you're to pay one college team, that means you have to pay all of them. So when you think about it, if you're to pay $100 to every student that plays an athletic sport for every day that they play, for the hockey team for instance, after doing the math, it would be about $500,000. Now when you add that to all the teams that play, whether it's from the biggest sports like football to the small sports like tennis and golf and crew, that would equal a lot of money. Now, many people in the United States believe that college athletes are exploited. Exploited is to take selfish or unfair advantage of a person or situation. Now, many people think that if college athletes were not to get paid, that they would simply be getting used for the college's sake. But this is not true. First off, they get opportunity to play in front of professional scouts, which, if they turn professional, will help them in the future. They also get coaching that is just as good as the professional league, and they get to travel throughout the entire United States to the different universities and unique sites on the way. College athletes get to do all of this for free while also receiving free equipment, room and board, and exposure to the real world. Besides the fact that college athletes get to do what they love, which is playing sports, they also get a great education. In all of college sports, only 2% of the athletes actually become famous. And I got this from upbeacon.net. That's saying that the other 98% of the students should more focus on their education instead of the sports. You know, now in the 20th century, most of you should know that that's very difficult to get into colleges. And while playing a college sport, this would greatly help them. Now, if college athletes were to get paid, this would more likely focus them on the now aspect and just worry about sports and getting their $100 a day. But what the real problem is, the 98% would have to more likely focus on their education, which they would not be focusing on because they would think that that's just boring and the money would be a lot better. As one can tell, college athletes should definitely not be paid. First off, it would bankrupt most colleges, and they would not get any publicity, and it would definitely lose students to go to their colleges. because students like me that love sports would not want to go to a college that does not have any athletic program. Also, these students get many of opportunities that other students that go to the college do not get. And lastly, they get an education that will hopefully last them a lifetime if they do not turn professional in sports. Now, if you're in a debate with someone, like I was once before, and you said that college athletes should not get paid, I'm positive if you stay with my 3 examples that I told you today, I'm sure you will win the debate and prove to the other person that college athletes should definitely not get paid. Thank you.